gentlemen, we are less than 2 weeks away towards Money in the Bank, and we come to you live from Brooklyn, New York. We will kick off Monday Night Raw with our commissioner, Triple H. And what does the game have to say? Hear the crowd in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, let me hear it. Let me hear you roar for Monday Night Raw. See, we are less than 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank, and we are less than 3 weeks away from King of the Ring. And on those nights, I'm going to make it clear to my superstars on my Monday Night Raw roster, failure is not an option. We will clear the King of the Ring, and the winner of the King of the Ring will come to you from Monday Night Raw, because Monday Night Raw has set the example of what the best of the best are. That's why I had to remove Seth Rollins from all of this, because Seth hasn't been himself, and I wanted him to take a break, take a month break, and find out who he truly is, Mr. Monday Night Rollins. And I'm just trying to find out. Wait a second. Hold the phone. It is the Universal Champion, Finn Balor. The leader of Balor Club is here. And what is Finn Balor doing out here confronting Triple H? This Universal Champion was able to gain his championship again last week. Hunter, as you were talking about Monday Night Raw and setting the example, setting the tone, look no further than your Universal Champion, the man carrying your brand on his back. Yes, I had a stumble here and there, but Balor Club is alive and kicking, and we are the Universal Champion. Yes, Finn Balor, the Universal Champion, who had a stumble and fall, might I say, a pretty embarrassing one. And Finn, it makes me wonder, it makes me second guess you if you can truly be the face of Monday Night Raw. Now, I'm not saying I'm coming out of retirement to face you, but it makes me wonder. Then I would have wondered too, Hunter. I would have done the exact same thing you're doing right now. But now, after last week's performance, after no more Mr. Nice Finn Balor, after now acquiring the services of Drew McIntyre to start Balor Club on Monday Night Raw, have no fear, I'm your face of the company. See, I hear this talk of yours, and I hear Balor Club is here and Balor Club is that, and hell, I even gave your boy Drew McIntyre a chance at the United States Championship and see what he can truly do. But Finn, we got to figure out your opponent for Money in the Bank. You have to figure out my opponent for Money in the Bank. Is that so? See, I don't think you have to do just that. What I feel is that I can choose who I want. And you know what I want to do is one more time let me go in that ring with Mojo Rawley and clear it up to him that he's not a champion. As much as I like that, I don't want that kind of matchup again. See, Mojo already beat you once, and hell, maybe you got lucky by barely beating him last week. And the WWE can't put that kind of liability again. So Finn Balor tonight, there's going to be a triple threat matchup here tonight in Brooklyn. You're going to put it in a triple threat matchup. See who's going to be in this matchup, because there's nobody on the Monday Night Raw roster that can hold a candle to the new Finn Balor, the no more Miss Nice Finn Balor, Balor Club Balor. So who is it going to be, huh? Oh, it's going to be 3 opponents that I feel have earned this spot. One of them, obviously, is the almighty Bobby Lashley, a former WWE champion, and Jeff Hardy, and the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. One of those 3 men will be your opponent at Money in the Bank, Finn. There's nothing you can do about that. Hunter, I don't want to make threats at you because I like you, and Balor Club isn't here to disrupt the authority. It isn't here to disrupt anything else. We're here to show that we're the best of the best. And Hunter, Balor Club doesn't want to affect you, but you best not make my title reign difficult. Threat from Finn Balor to Triple H, but hey, we're going to figure out the number 1 contender for the Universal Championship tonight. Will it be Jeff Hardy? Will it be Bobby Lashley? Or will it be the phenomenal one, AJ Styles? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Money in the Bank qualifying matchup, and yes, that's right, there's only 2 spots left. Let me round out the field for you right now. Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, Bobby Roode, and Braun Strowman. As tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will try to close out the Monday Night Raw Money in the Bank participants. Nakamura and Rey Mysterio fighting for some last spots here, fighting for one of the last 2 spots here. And later tonight, we will see another matchup to figure out who will be the last man in the Money in the Bank. Rey Mysterio would love to see Rey in the Money in the Bank match doing the crazy things Rey does. Nakamura will be at Money in the Bank as well, defending his United States Championship too. What I'm just saying is that Nakamura might be pulling double duty at Money in the Bank. If not, Rey Mysterio will be in Money in the Bank. We got a little preview of this past main event. We got a little preview of what was to come from Rey and Nakamura in their tag team matchup, and Nakamura came out on top on that one. And Nakamura, and look at Rey and Nakamura, both guys. This is quite the matchup here that I want to see here. And Nakamura with the come on to Rey Mysterio. And here we go. Time to lock horns. The U.S. champion is in action against the future Hall of Famer, former world champion Rey Mysterio. What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. As Rey and Nakamura, like, that's how you feel about this, huh? Rey's like, yeah, that's essentially how I feel about the situation. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight it's all about figuring out who the last spots of the Money in the Bank qualifying Money in the Bank will go to, men and women's. And yes, there will also be a match to determine the #1 contender for the Universal Champion. And, I'm not done yet, and a couple of King of the Ring matchup too as well. And Nakamura is toying with Ray here. As Ray and Nakamura are going at it here, slow and steady here. Nakamura knows that, hey, if I win this, I got a lot of my plate this Sunday. But hey, the reward is so worth it. You'd be able to be the United States champion and Money in the Bank winner if you're able to do it all off on Sunday. And Nakamura went with the knee, countered by Rey Mysterio. Rey worked on the knee there, quick and smart from Rey Mysterio. The future Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio definitely came back to become a champion, and what easier way is there than by getting into the Money in the Bank match and winning that? As Nakamura picking himself up, Rey Mysterio has got Nakamura. Oh, Nakamura says nope. Nakamura's got Rey. The powerbomb. And Rey Mysterio has been laid out here by Nakamura. And now Nakamura, a man who's just been all over the world, just like Rey Mysterio. Both men proud of their nationality. Both men just looking to get to the top of the WWE. Rey's been there before. Rey again with the counter. And now Rey's got the better of Nakamura. Jawbreaker. And Rey jumping over this. And Rey Mysterio. Oh, but Rey, I thought Rey had something there. And Rey's got Nakamura. Nakamura making Rey miss. And Nakamura. Corral's going to make you miss all that time. And no, on the hardest part of the ring. Like you love to hear that every single time. Now Nakamura. It's got Rey Mysterio where he wants him. We see this right now. Nakamura throwing him in. Big shots there. Nakamura, lightning kick right there. And Rey Mysterio right now feeling the wrath of the United States champion. And here comes the US champ. Oh, countered again. And Rey's like, that's a counter right there. And Rey gonna try to use the top rope here. And Nakamura got taken down there by Rey Mysterio. And now Rey is starting to build up some momentum. If Rey Mysterio could start building this up here, we could be seeing Rey Mysterio at Money in the Bank leg drop. Let's go. Rey Mysterio hoping to go to Money in the Bank. A 2 count. And a kick out by Nakamura. That was a good little scheme right there of offense from Rey Mysterio. Now Rey Mysterio picking up Nakamura. So Rey gonna use the rope here to benefit him. Nakamura stops that. Nakamura with elbows now. Now Nakamura turns it around here. Nakamura with a big time shot. Now Nakamura bragging about what he's doing to Rey Mysterio, the Brooklyn crowd. And Rey counters it though. Rey, use the rope. Drop kick. And Rey calling up. He's calling up Nakamura. Nakamura in trouble. Nakamura fell real low. There it is. Bring it. Let's go, Rey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 619 time. Oh, let go. Missed it. Nakamura out of the way of that one. Rey. Turned. Flipped. Game. Nakamura might be ready to close this out. It's got the corner right here where Rey is trying to get Rey. Look at Rey trying to fight in this. Here it goes, go. He went for a kick that did not go anywhere. Power slam by Rey. Now Rey Mysterio. Might be going for the leap of faith here. A split frog splash into knees. The knees of Nakamura. And now again suplex. And Nakamura might be ending this one soon. Nakamura sees it down. Rey Mysterio. Oh, kick to the midsection. Kinshasa! But he's not going for the counter yet. He's calling Rey again. He's telling Ray, you dial up 619. I dial Kinshasa again. To Kinshasa, the U.S. champion. Making sure dead is dead. And Rey Mysterio will suffer the loss. But look at Ray right here. I thought it was all good. I thought Ray had him there. Stuttered through a little bit. Trying to get the crowd too much. And 90 suplexes here were enough to get the job done for Nakamura. Ray then went for a frog splash. All knees. Nakamura retaliated with the suplex. And came back here. Kinshasa. That was the first one. He did 2 of those. And the United States champion is victorious. And he's going to Money in the Bank, where now he will be doing double duty this Sunday. 2 Sundays from now at Money in the Bank. But what is Shinsuke about to say? He's grabbing the mic. Brooklyn, New York, and the great country of Shinsuke Nakamura, Shinsuke's Nakamerica. Welcome to my land. And then Money in the Bank. Not only am I going to end Balor Club, but I'm going to end all those men who think they have a chance at me in the Money in the Bank, because Shinsuke Nakamura won't only be the United States champion. No. He'll also be Mr. Money in the Bank. And you can bank on that, Nakamura fans. I'm gonna walk in and show the world who I am. The rock star. And I'm going to show everybody what I can do. Hold on. Oh, here comes the Sinister Scotsman. The man known as the Chosen One. A member of Balor Club. This is Drew McIntyre. We're going to hear from Drew McIntyre about his opponent Shinsuke Nakamura. These 2 men will meet at the pre-show of Money in the Bank. It's just that Money in the Bank is going to be so... Woo! These 2 will have to do battle in the pre-show. Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke, I don't have a problem with you. I really don't. See, the problem doesn't come from you. The problem is you have something I want. And I know you're not going to just give it up just like that. So I know I have to beat it out of you. Oh, Drew McIntyre. Oh, Drew. You chose the wrong man to make your debut against. And Money in the Bank, I'm going to make you wish you were back in NXT doing whatever you were doing down there, because I'm going to make you a footnote. I'm going to make you irrelevant. Shinsuke, don't make this personal. Don't make this become one of those things. Because if you make this personal, I'm going to take a great liking into the beating and decimation that I'm going to put upon you at the Money in the Bank. And I'm going to rub it in your face that I take the United States Championship. Okay? You can come and try to take my championship away. But know this, I fought hard for this U.S. Championship, and I'm not giving it up just like that. I beat the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, for this. I came into the WWE and beat former world champions, Drew. And I'm impressed by that, Nakamura. I really am. See, my first go around here in the WWE, I put the beat down to future Hall of Famers like Matt Hardy, people like that. I made them mine. And I made them realize who was the chosen one. I don't care that you're the chosen one. See, I'm the rock star. I am the artist. I am Shinsuke, the king of strong style, Nakamura. And you better head to the back and prepare for an all-out strong style battle at Money in the Bank. See, Shinsuke, everybody always goes around talking about you and strong style. And I've seen strong style, but I really want to see what it feels like. I want to see you bring it out. See, Shinsuke, I don't want just a wrestling match with you. No. I want to see the strong style come out because guess what? I've got my own kind of style. And my style is better than strong style. Then at Money in the Bank, you and I will do battle. Strong style versus your style. The king against the Sinister Scotsman. The champion against the pretender. Shinsuke Nakamura against Drew McIntyre. So, come on! No, it's not going to end there, Shinsuke. No. You don't get to set it up. No, I'm going to have the last word in this, Nakamura. I'm going to beat you now. See, I didn't have a problem starting off with you, but now that I've had this conversation with you, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you senseless, and I'm going to take your championship, and I'm going to take your spot at Money in the Bank, too. Nakamura and McIntyre escalated just like that. See, Nakamura better watch himself. Drew McIntyre carries the hand of Balor Club, and Nakamura might be losing his title soon. He's got me in the bank spot too.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mike Kanellis. From Chicago, Maria Kanellis.
And here we go, a spot to qualify for the Money in the Bank. Maria Kanellis against AJ Lee. Maria being accompanied by Mike Kanellis, who this Thursday night on 205 Live will have the battle. I believe this Thursday night, right? We'll have the battle with Buddy Murphy for the #1 contendership of the Cruiserweight Championship. That's right. And here comes AJ Lee.
And her opponent, accompanied by Caitlin. And from New Jersey, AJ Lee.
AJ making her way into the ring. AJ loses this matchup. Just saying it, but again, the tag team titles have been the main important to her. That Caitlyn came back for that chance to become a tag team champion. I'm going to be that with her. We're going to be tag team champions and do just that. But AJ has to focus right now on Maria Kanellis right now, as this is a big chance for AJ to get into the Money in the Bank matchup and compete in that matchup and possibly get the women's Raw Money in the Bank. And what a win it would be for AJ if she can do this tonight. As someone who was one of the main fixtures of this women's division before. Hell, has been in battles against Charlotte Flair and has been in the battle in the ring against some of the big fights here for the women's division. And right now, AJ Lee twirling it up in DDT. Maria Kanellis right there. Maria stepping to the outside. She's like, I gotta step to the outside. He's like, nah, I don't need this. She's like, AJ Lee's alright, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna grab you. Maria running back into it, and AJ Lee running back in the ring, and Kanellis is there. Oh, come on. Maria with that big kick here. Definitely wants to prove she has improved a lot on her as her time away from the WWE has come. Wants to prove she can hang in with some of the best there, and AJ Lee definitely one of the best I can say out there. And here goes Maria again, twirling into it. And Kanellis right now is in control of Lee, as Kanellis is on the attack here, wants to get that spot in, wants to make it to Money in the Bank. And AJ steps away, AJ coming in, big boom, big kicks right there by the former women's champion. Jumping over at Maria, dodging down, and Lee missed that one, and that's gonna bite her in the back. No, but look at that, quick to adjust it right there. The chick from New Jersey, close to home here, out here in Brooklyn tonight. Out here in Brooklyn, as we are trying to figure out the landscape for Money in the Bank. Who will be the #1 contender for the Universal Championship? Who will the final spots of the Money in the Bank go to? And we will get a little bit of a preview of the King of the Ring as that starts tonight here on this Monday Night Raw. I can't wait to see who are going to be the participants in that. Last time we had a King of the Ring tournament, Kofi Kingston became the king, and Kofi took that opportunity because the winner of the King of the Ring gets to fight for either the WWE Champion or Universal Championship at the next pay-per-view. And Kingston took that opportunity and faced Brock Lesnar. He took on Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank last year. Now, it wasn't Kingston's. Kingston didn't win the matchup, but he had a moment there that started to set him up as a main event player. And now, right now, AJ Lee sees it down. Maria and a body splash like that could be good enough to win the matchup. And Maria kicks out though. These ladies here have the ability to get a guaranteed title shot pretty much whenever they want. They can use that whenever, anytime, any place. And a smack right now. It would be on the Raw Women's Champion, who currently right now is Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks will be defending that championship at Money in the Bank against, you guessed it, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair getting another championship matchup. We know Sasha Banks not happy about that. We'll be out here tonight on Monday Night Raw to address that, and a kick right there by Kanellis. And Kanellis is going to go for the pin here, hoping that can be enough to beat AJ. And it might be not enough. Kick out there by AJ Lee. As Caitlyn on the outside knows that Maria is not going to be the easiest one about. You know, especially with livelihood, a chance for Maria to step up here. Bulldog! And Caitlyn sees that AJ's down again. Caitlyn's trying to rally the troops, and the kick out by AJ Lee. And now Maria trying to get a little desperate here, and the Brooklyn crowd can feel it and sense it as now AJ Lee turns it around here. AJ. Dude, wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? What? There it is. There's the submission. Triangle right there. And Maria Kanellis is in trouble here. As look at AJ thinking, oh, hold the phone a second. Kanellis body slamming it. And Mike Kanellis on the outside wondering and wishing that it's not the end. As AJ Lee with a kick there. AJ Lee countered. Wait, no. Black Widow, yes! Black Widow's hold. The Black Widow is on Maria, and Maria needs to get up and out. But she's getting out of this trips off AJ Lee. And that's one way to get out of that submission. And AJ, face bustered. Pinfall. Maria picks up the win. Maria is heading to Money in the Bank. AJ Lee suffers another loss here. You gotta wonder now, what is going on with the once great champion? Well, hopefully her and Caitlyn can capture the tag team championships. Well, Xavier Woods in the ring. Let's see what he's got to say. The time's come for me to address the elephant in the room for the New Day. And that is that we are the tag team champions, but hardly will ever do we have a tag team match here on Monday Night Raw. Now, I might be wrong. But the last time that was done, it was done by a notorious tag team that we cannot name here on live television because it's not PG. But to show the world that the New Day don't run from any tag team, that the New Day are the WWE Tag Team Champions of the world. Yes, I know we're the Raw Tag Team Champions, but we're the Tag Team Champions of the world. We're going to challenge the Usos, who are the number one contenders, next week here on Monday Night Raw to put our tag team championships on the line. Now the only question is, will they accept it? And here comes Jey Uso. We'll see if Jey takes that challenge. We might be getting a tag team championship matchup next week between the Usos and the New Day. Now let's be clear about this, Xavier. Let's be clear about this, Woods. See, next week you want that challenge. You've got it, man. You've got that challenge. But here's the thing I want to know who you're bringing out to the table. Is it you and your boy Big E? Is it you and your boy Kofi? Is it Kofi and Big E? Who will we face? Who? Oh, man, who is it going to be? That's the great question. Well, guess what? Look no further. Wait no longer than your boy Xavier Woods and Big E taking on Jay and Jimmy of the Uso Bros when we defend our Raw Tag Team Championships. And make no mistake about it, we're walking out as the best tag team in the world tomorrow. Quiet down, because there is no way you guys are the best tag team in the world after that debacle you and the Hardys did at Extreme Rules, where it was quite obvious that the Hardys gave you that championship. We will set right what should be done right, the tag team division, baby. You hold the horses there. Ain't nobody say baby except Kofi Kingston. Baby! No. You shut your mouth now, Jey Uso. You listen to me. We were just better than the Hardys that night. Yes, we didn't exceed everybody's expectations that night and blow the roof off like we should have. But that's why next week, we're going to prove to you just how good we are, baby. See, you're delusional. See, we came across, we've been busting our ass, how we earned our #1 contender spot, and we're ready to take away these tag team championships from you. Those titles that you've lost to the Hardys before. We're ready to do what we gotta do. And we wouldn't have it any other way, Mr. Uso. You and your brother can come along for the ride next week, but once again, you're gonna fall to the New Day. Because the New Day are keeping these Raw Tag Team Championships forever. If you catch what I'm telling you. You ain't losing this. And I guess we gotta wait till next week, right? I guess we gotta wait till next week till the reign of the New Day end and the beginning of the end starts with the New Day. See, because your boy Kofi Kingston, he ain't defending his titles. He ain't got your back like that anymore. See, he's got higher thoughts. He wants to be a WWE champion, a Universal champion, while you guys are just his back buddies. You, sir, have no idea what goes on in the New Day. See, we support Kofi and all his endeavors that he wants to do. Hell, when we need Kofi, we'll call Kofi and he'll help us retain our tag team champions. See, we came along together because we were three guys who were just floundering, and now we're succeeding, and now we're at the top of the game, baby. Now we are running Raw. Cool. And before you say anything else, Jay, we're running Monday Night Raw. We're the tag team champions. And yeah, Kofi, he might have not gotten the Money in the Bank spot. Hell, he might not even get in the King of the Ring spot. But true talent shines to the top. And true talent like Kofi will eventually rise into the Universal Championship picture. Next week, you better get your ass ready to get beat by the New Day, baby. And next week, the New Day against the Usos. The Raw Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Can the New Day defeat the Usos? Or will the Usos become the new Tag Team Champions?
WWE Hardcore Champion, Bo Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is
pretty much the final spot in the Money in the Bank
following contest
qualifier.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo.
The former, yes, that's right, former Universal Champion, just a week removed of being the champ, is here trying to get back into that picture. A picture I hope to God we never see him back again, but anything is possible in Universal mode. And Mojo Rawley, a former Universal Champion, about to take on one of the newer studs of Monday Night Raw.
I am in the top 1%.
And his opponent from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
EC3, short time here on Monday Night Raw. Wins over former Universal Champion Cesaro. A big win that he had over Cesaro, but it's been back and forth for EC3, a 50-50 kind of situation for EC3. And tonight, he's got to get over those humps. He's got to get over that rookie mountain here on WWE. Yeah, the man's not a rookie in the sense of being a wrestler, but here on Monday Night Raw, he is just one of the new guys around the block from NXT. Has to go through a guy who actually beat our Universal Champion Finn Balor and Mojo Rawley. It's going to be a tough challenge for EC3, but if he can accomplish this, the man will be dancing with 5 other men at Money in the Bank for a chance to truly be money. See now, EC3 part of the top 1%, but your boy could be Mr. Money in the Bank. Mojo looking at EC3, tell him I want to see what you can truly do.
Mojo Rawley definitely still fuming about the fact that he's not in the championship picture, not getting a spot tonight. And EC3 with the big knee, and the former Universal Champion is out like a light. And EC3 on a kick out by Mojo Rawley. EC3 doing whatever he can right now to bring it to the former champion. Imagine if he can get a win against Mojo Rawley tonight. Definitely will put EC3 in a good place. And another win over a former Universal Champion. And for the legs right there, just saying, I'm gonna let him do whatever he needs to do, and I'm gonna kick his backside. PG, PG, flat. And EC3 garnering the attention here from the Brooklyn crowd. EC3 definitely in control of this one. I'm loving what I'm seeing from EC3 right now, in full control of Mojo Rawley. And the former Universal Champion might be scarred from that loss last week. And look at EC3 moving so fluidly. Pinfall here, trying to beat Mojo, and a kick out again by Mojo. And EC3 ahead of the game. Look at this. This is EC3 just showing up right now, his talent and his skill. And EC3, I'm liking it. This is what someone of his caliber has to do. You want to show up the rest of the roster. You want to make an example. You want to make a statement on Monday Night Raw. This is the way you do it. Mojo Rawley now using his strength to maybe get control of this one here. And Mojo, the former Universal Champion. Went for the clothesline and missed. EC3 got out of that one. EC3 with another knee. Another knee to let Mojo know, hey, I'm better than you. And look at EC3 neckbreaker. EC3 wants to go to Money in the Bank, and yet do it by moves like that. EC3 running for the pin. EC3 needs to win here. EC3 wants to go to Money in the Bank. No, kick out. A kick out by Mojo. And Mojo Rawley right now is been in a bad spot here. Not been in control of the matchup. Mojo encounter it. Power slap. The former Universal Champion thinking that's enough to win, and I don't think it's enough to even do damage to EC3. Just wants to get back at that championship. Picture clothesline by EC3. Wants to get back in that championship hunt. Wants to get back in that spotlight that he once held. And look at EC3 again. And Mojo kicks out. But EC3 is believing that he's got what it takes to win already. He's done enough. A shot to the back. Punches by EC3. And a counter there. And Mojo using his strength here. Oh, big splash. Wait, Mojo. Another big splash. EC3. Whoa, and he went for the leg of EC3. EC3 on the bottom ropes here. Oh, no. Mojo. Oh, Mojo with the big clothesline. Mojo's trying to get hyped. And Mojo is getting hyped. And this could be enough. Oh, God, no. Mojo Rawley. Big splash. In the rough. Mojo's like, come on, pin it. Mojo's like, pin it. Wait. Oh, no, wait. No, come on. Mojo. I don't know if you caught that. Mojo just yelled at EC3. Well, he said, Finn Balor, we're not done yet, Finn. And he's like, go ahead. They count him. I'm going to win like that. The former Universal Champion. Still distraught. But look at EC3. EC3 getting up. And Mojo back up here. And using that power. Come on. Went for the leg again. Now Mojo Rawley. This is getting ridiculous, Mojo. And EC3 getting back up. And look at that. Mojo is just telling him, I need you out of my life. Mojo like, I'm done here. But look at EC3 again coming back in it. And EC3 running for it. Oh, no. Mojo. Neckbreaker onto EC3. And Mojo's like, pin it. Do it. I'm done with this guy. Mojo's like, I'm done with him. He's done, right? Come on, No, come on. How is he going to be okay with winning the match like this? EC3 is virtually screwed out of Money in the Bank by countout. Are you serious? And Mojo Rawley's like, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care what your response to me is. I won. That's all that matters. And EC3 again. EC3 dominated this match. Let's just be straight up and honest about this. This match was all EC3 until Mojo got a burst of offense. But look at this. This right here is where Mojo got back into it here and might have knocked out EC3 here. But Mojo Rawley is pleased with a win like this. Are you serious? He's going to Money in the Bank. Mojo Rawley defeats EC3. I don't know, man. I don't know. Even this guy, it's just, I don't know. He just rubs me the wrong way.
I have been virtually screwed. EC3, you now partly know how I feel inside, how I feel inside. I have been screwed over. And Triple H, I once thought you were a great man, and I once thought you knew what it took to run a business like the WWE, but I can clearly see you and your wife have messed up, because instead of giving me my championship rematch that I so truly deserve, I now have to go to Money in the Bank and fight 5 other men in a ladder match, a grueling ladder match that can take years away from my career. I now have to do that instead of getting my rightful rematch for my Universal Championship. So you know what? You guys in the WWE are the ones that are going to suffer. And that's already proved tonight. EC3, I could have beat you by pinfall just like that. But I wanted you to feel that kind of loss. And I wanted the WWE Universe to feel a count out loss, because I know it sucks to see a count out. And I know it's hurting. Wait a second. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Lordy. Thank you, God. Daniel Bryan, who will be at Money in the Bank in that match with Mojo Rawley, coming out here to shut Mojo up. Thank you, God. You know, normally I don't ever agree with Triple H's decisions. Hell, I would have been on first board that I never wanted to be part of Triple H's Monday Night Raw, but I agree with this decision not to let you get a championship match, a rematch again, because that was a true farce, you being Universal Champion. I'm sorry, little man, but you, how many times have you been Universal Champion, huh? What about your championship reign you had that world title for, huh? How long did it last, huh? How long were you? See, you were an embarrassment to the championship. I was robbed my championship. Yeah, now my championship reign here in Universe Mode wasn't the longest. It sure hell was way longer than 1 week. 2 weeks, what was it? 2 weeks? Is that what you were champion for? Well, barely 2 weeks if you really count it, honestly. See, Mojo, I'm out here because I'm actually here with a message for you. I don't, Daniel, I don't care what the little guy like you has to say to me. See, I'm only here, and the only reason I care about it is if you're going to withdraw for the Money in the Bank matchup, because guess what? You're not winning Money in the Bank. I'm going to win Money in the Bank. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the back locker room, and I'm going to cash in Money in the Bank on Finn Balor. Ooh, that would be bad television for everybody to see, because I don't think anybody wants to see you as Universal Champion ever again. And I don't mean to be mean, but I'm just telling you the truth. Mojo, your time in that spotlight was just a fluke, a miracle. It was just something they did for a joke, and it went too far. And now, look at you. A joke? The only thing that was a joke was hiring you back, Daniel. See, I thought the first time they fired you, I thought that was just right, because guys like you have killed an industry where guys like me ruled. See, little short guys like you think they can wrestle have ruined my payday. I don't think any of what you just said is actual facts. But again, Again, well, guys, that actually, well, one thing was true that I can wrestle, but Mojo, if you want to get down and you want to see who's the better man between us, we're in a wrestling ring. Let's go. I'm not going to challenge you to a fight right now. I just went through my own wrestling matchup, and if you were to get the win, it's because I just competed twice. And here's the thing, I don't need to prove nothing to you, Daniel. I'll see you at Money in the Bank because you're going to be stupid enough to show up because you're the caveman that you look like you are and you don't really think much. So I'm just going to see you at Money in the Bank. How about that? And one more thing, Daniel, one more thing. See, those ladders can be very, very hard, especially the back of your neck, Daniel. See, you could be on the verge of losing everything at Money in the Bank. Not just the briefcase, but your livelihood, your family, how everything you hold dear is mine at Money in the Bank. Mojo Rawley and Daniel Bryan, two men that will be at Money in the Bank. I don't know if we'll see them again in the near future competing against each other, but we'll see them for sure at Money in the Bank. And Daniel Bryan and Mojo Rawley had some words. As Monday Night Raw continues, we are about to be graced in one-on-one action.
Accompanied by Lacey Evans from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. The winner of this will be headed to Money in the Bank and earn the last spot at the Money in the Bank Raw Women's match. Mickey James against the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Paige. Mickey James accompanied by her protege, Lacey Evans. And what a big win it would be tonight for Mickey James if she's able to pull this one out and to show Lacey Evans how it's done in a big clutch situation. A future Hall of Famer, Mickey James. That's Paige.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Paige Champion.
Paige, that is her championship that she accomplished and got that title at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Wasn't able to defeat Ronda Rousey that night, but she was able to defeat Alexa Bliss for that Women's Intercontinental Championship. And Paige has been very proud to be the Women's Intercontinental Champion, and hoping tonight champion. Yeah, did I say championship or champion? I think I said champion, but I'm not sure. I'll rewind it later. But Mickey and Paige about to go at it. One. And Mickey and Paige locking horns. This is a chance to go to Money in the Bank and get that last spot. We already saw the Raw men. It's all filled up. We know who will be in the Raw Money in the Bank, but who will be the last participant of the Raw Women's Money in the Bank? Will it be Mickey? Will it be Paige? Let's find out right now. That's what we're doing here. And Mickey's telling Paige, like, that's really all you got. And Paige comes in with a clothesline. Said, Dave, you want to see what I really got? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we really can do here. As Paige turning the wheels here on Mickey James. Right over the board. Down below. Paige with the drop kick and missed there. Mickey James now turns it around. There it is. There is Mickey James. There's a Hall of Famer. It's Mickey James. The one's gone toe-to-toe against the likes of Lita, Trish Stratus. Just some of the best that the WWE ring has ever seen. And now trying to pass her knowledge into the hands of Lacey Evans. And dropping Paige down. And pinfall by Mickey. And Mickey hoping to get the win here. And a kick out by Paige. Paige here. And Paige is about to get beat here. But now Paige gets out of that one again. Quick and smart right there. Whoa! And Paige suplex. Mickey James got suplexed. And a rope break there saves the day. Countered by Mickey James now. Oh, look at that. Mickey James, like, well, what can I tell you? Went for those kicks right there. Nothing there. A shot to the midsection. Now Paige turns it around. Now Paige drop up top, down low, and Paige went for the drop kick, and Mickey James counters it. Mickey now suplex time. Mickey James suplexes Paige. And this is all to be part of Money in the Bank. This is to be able to have a guaranteed championship. Paige might be biting for more than she can, but Paige is never wrong with that. Paige does double duty here and there. She did double duty at Extreme Rules, hoping to maybe get a chance to be both the Raw Women's Champion and the Women's Intercontinental Champion, which has never been done. And Paige with the counter. The counters are what's saving the day here for Paige. Mickey James and Paige
are after each other.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker
extraordinaire. Now Lacey Evans is getting herself involved in this. And Paige is like, get out of my ring, Lacey. Lacey thinking she can get in this picture and get in this involved. And Paige about to turn the page. Wait, counter by Mickey James. James with the counter. Mickey. Mick-kick. The Mick-kick has been delivered. And that could be enough. And a kick out by Paige. But that turned real quick for Paige there. She was looking to get the Paige turner. And Mickey, 8 pure canvas there. Backbreaker. Paige. Normally this is her house. But normally not going for a Paige turner this time, going for the submission instead. And she's got the submission on Mickey James. She's got it locked in there. And I don't know, Paige, I don't know. Mickey finding a way out of it. Mickey releases himself out of it. And Mickey James. Mickey DDT, that's it. Mickey, wow, the rope break. Paige has been doing this all her life ever since she's been a fetus. Just got the better of Mickey there with that rope break. And now Paige hoping to turn it around here. Puts Mickey down there. And Mickey is going to meet the worst of the worst. The ref had a 3 count. Please don't let this be another count out. Paige is not going to allow that one bit. As now Paige is picking up the pieces of Mickey James, the Intercontinental Champion, setting up. There it is, Rampage! Rampage! Are you serious? Lacey Evans got in the way of this matchup, and now Paige is just infuriated with the ref, telling him, hey, you got to do your job, ref. And oh no! No! Not like this! No! And a kick out by Paige. Oh, come on. There's both these ladies fighting for the last spot and Money in the Bank. Paige fighting right now with Mickey James. Both ladies have been putting on quite the show tonight. And right now, Paige is getting one last outburst here, and she knows this is going to be it. She knows next woman to hit the next big move is walking out of here with the win, and is walking out of here going to Money in the Bank. Paige got it. Paige Turner, yes! Paige Turner Come on. Come on. Oh no! Late, come on, ref! Ref! That's Lacey Evans needing to be ejected, ref. And Paige is telling you do anything like that again. I swear to God, this is done. Paige. Ref, that's an automatic disqualification. Paige telling you cross this line here. And Paige. Rampage, and there's a steel chair. And Paige is grabbing the steel chair. And thank you, ref, ejecting Lacey Evans out of this one.
And right now, Mickie James has survived thanks. Oh, that's wrong. Come on. Thanks to Lacey, and Lacey Evans has been ejected. Lacey no longer part of this matchup, but Mickie James, big kick to the midsection. That's a high place to jump to, Mickie. Mickie drops the knees onto Paige. No, come on, Paige. Come on. And a kick out by Paige. And this is Money in the Bank right now. Spot in that. It's just been saved right now. Mickey's been saved so many times by Lacey Evans. Mick kick. Oh, no. Mickie James telling her this is you being done. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Paige. It breaks my heart. The Women's Intercontinental Champion suffers a loss, but it would have been over much sooner if it wasn't for Lacey Evans. No disrespect to Mickie James, but Lacey Evans saved the match countless of times. This is when it should have been over. Rampage. Paige Turner, and the ref was dragged out on several of these occasions. Look at Lacey throwing a chair in there. This match should have been over a long time ago. Mickie James is going to Money in the Bank. She shouldn't be. She shouldn't be. That's all I'm saying right now. Paige was the rightful winner of this matchup. What it do, Brooklyn, baby? Now, I understand that the New Day next week have chosen to say we're going to defend our tag team championships next week. And I know I got a little heated from my boy, Xavier Woods. Xavier, relax. We're not doing that until 2 weeks from now. We're defending our titles 2 weeks from now. So we're not defending the titles next week on Raw. We're going to give everybody plenty of time to get ready for the craziness that's going to occur at 2 weeks time on Monday Night Raw, because we gotta make y'all want to buy the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, not just because your boy Kofi Kingston's gonna be there, but your boy Kofi Kingston's actually not going to Money in the Bank. And that's where it's hard for me to talk about it right now, because I thought that was my crowning achievement, and I thought that was a moment for me to be able to get it. But there is also the King of the Ring tournament that is coming back, and the winner of that gets a championship match, whatever title they want. And that did great wonders for me, and that did amazing things for me last year. See, I was able to win that tournament, and I fought Brock Lesnar for that championship. Now, hold the phone. Here comes Tyler Breeze.
That makes you freeze when I appear. Super good.
I've come out here because as the next
greatest rising WWE superstar, and obviously the cutest WWE superstar
star of all time,
I'm out here to tell you, Kofi, nobody cares anymore about you, Kofi. Breeze, when was the last time you had a match? You come out here a lot, you talk a lot, but when the hell was the last time you had a match? If I can remember correctly, that was all the way back at, I can't even remember when the last time you had a match. It seems like you've been dodging and ducking fights, man. Where's your matches, man? You should have had a match against EC3 by now. You should have fought somebody. See, you're not even going to be in the King of the Ring tournament. What's going on, man?
I actually was invited to be part of the King of the Ring tournament. I withheld my participation because it wasn't fair to anybody there. It wasn't fair to anyone that I compete, because if I was in that tournament, I'd obviously become the King of the Ring. So I let them have their fun.
No, it's almost like you're almost too scared to compete nowadays. See, you're supposed to be a wrestler, right? Not a male
Supermodel slash whatever the hell else
you are. But you're supposed to be a wrestler and fight. It almost seems like you're scared to compete. It almost seems like you're scared to fight. And that's cool. You know, if you're scared to fight, you shouldn't be here anymore. You shouldn't be wasting time from somebody else.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone for a second. Hold it right there, Buster.
See, I'm not afraid. I have been said after my matchup for the United States Championship that I was the next rising star. I held my own against Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. You, on the other hand, what have you been doing, huh, Kofi? Floundering is what you've been doing. Yeah, that's true. I have been floundering.
See, as the man who won last year's King of the Ring, I'm not allowed to defend my King of the Ring crowd because, oh, if I win again, I win again, and that's not really fair to anybody else. So, see, I now have to find a new creative way to get back to the top of the picture, baby. I now have to get back to the Universal Championship that I should be getting.
See, I beat Triple H at WrestleMania.
What did you do at Mania?
See, don't worry about what I did at WrestleMania or who I did
at WrestleMania. But one thing you should be worried about, Kofi, is fading into obscurity, fading into obsolescence, fading away, Kofi, because you probably will. Because guess what, Kofi? You've had chances at the big time, and you really haven't done much. Hold up. I haven't done much. See, I had a chance at Brock Lesnar, almost beat Brock Lesnar a year ago. After that, I had a chance at the title picture, was screwed out of it by Kevin Nash because Triple H didn't want to see me on top and succeed. And then I put Triple H down at the show of shows, his favorite show of all time, WrestleMania. I laid his ass out. And now I'm back, crawling, finding my way, and I'm going to find my way back into Universal Championship plans. No, Tyler, I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you, little scared punk ass. See, you just had one great match, and now you don't want to go again because you're too scared that it was all just a goddamn fluke. But I'm not afraid, even when I lose, when I fall down, to keep climbing and keep looking for my dream and keep trying to accomplish my goals of becoming the Universal Champion, baby. And Kingston said it clear and loud. His plans are still Universal Championship or bust. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be kicking off. King of the Ring starts now. The King of the Ring tournament begins here with these early matches here to figure out what will happen
at the King of the Ring, because not only will the men be part of the King of the Ring, but the ladies will also have their own King of the Ring. We will be figuring out who will be the most dominant, who will be getting title shots after title shots. And it starts with
Making
Sheamus.
his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Not only will these two men be kicking off King of the Ring right, they'll be at Money in the Bank. These are two of the 6-man in the Money in the Bank match for the Monday Night Raw side. These men will have a tall task right now. Imagine being able to win this King of the Ring tournament and win Money in the Bank. The power you can have. You can quite literally get the Money in the Bank for Raw and get a championship matchup for the WWE Championship on SmackDown Live and hold supreme both championships. You would be untouchable. You would be Triple H levels of successful.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
This is the glorious one, Bobby. Ooh. Glorious indeed. This is one of the most glorious entrances in WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, after a hell of an overlimit that we did have, we are less than 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank, and it's going to have 4, that's right, 4 Money in the Bank ladder matches. It will feature Raw Women, Raw Men, SmackDown Live participants. And look at this. Bobby Roode's like, let's go, Sheamus. And Sheamus like, you want to go? You want to go in your robe? Let's go. And this match starts here. These guys will see each other at Money in the Bank. But hell, let's have a matchup here. This will start King of the Ring. This King of the Ring will be a week after Money in the Bank. This is a start to start to this here. This tournament of King of the Ring. And right now, Sheamus bringing it. Last year's King of the Ring finals saw Kofi Kingston and Zack Ryder. That's right. And this we'll see what this year's one is bring. But right now, Sheamus is bringing the pain, and Bobby Roode right now can't figure out where the hell he's at. Power countered by Bobby. Suplex. Oh no, he turned it out into something else. Look at Bobby Roode just doing what he does. Smacking Sheamus in the back. The former world champion and former United States champion, Sheamus. He wasn't able to get the full glorious out of it. Come on, Sheamus. Sheamus again, trying to find himself now as a singles competitor again. Says, I might be done. I'm probably done with Bo Dallas and that Bo team. I tried my best. I became tag team champions with them. I couldn't carry the load every single day. I couldn't carry the team every day, so I'm back to find what made me successful, what made me a champion. And Sheamus is trying to take himself more seriously now. Sheamus was able to defeat Kofi Kingston to get the Money in the Bank spot. If he's able to win tonight, beat Bobby Roode here. Bobby Roode was able to beat Seth Rollins. After that, Seth Rollins was told, hey, we're going to send you away for a month. And now Bobby Roode switches it on Sheamus here. Tells him, hey, it's just how the business is. And Bobby Roode getting the crowd behind him here. And Sheamus like, don't you dare. And a shakedown again, Bobby Roode. And look at this. Now it's Sheamus' time here.
And Bobby Roode now climbing into the ring here. And now Sheamus turns. Oh, no. Bro. Oh, God. Golly. And Sheamus is celebrating that. He's okay with that. Like, come on, ref, count it quicker. I'm trying to win here, trying to be done with this. So I can go to Money in the Bank and be the glorious man that I am. And Bobby turns it around real quick. And, oh, Sheamus took down the referee. Oh, steel chair was introduced. The ref not able to see any of that, though. But that was a steel chair to the back of Bobby Roode. And Sheamus is okay with that. Backbreaker onto the same back that steel chair took hit. And look at this. Bobby Roode might lose this. And a kick out by Roode, though. Bobby Roode surviving so far. And Bobby Roode fighting the bottom rope right there. The experience of Bobby Roode from years of wrestling out there in the world is coming into effect here. Imagine Bobby Roode as the king. Woo. The robes would be a lot more glamorous than they are now. More glorious than they are now, too. And Bobby Roode thought he had something there. Nothing comprised itself there. Smacks and slaps. Spear! Kick out by Sheamus. Suplex. Wait, countered. Oh no. Bobby Roode using everything he's got. Stunner by Bobby Roode. Is Bobby Roode about to proclaim Bobby Roode 316. And is he about to be Mr. Next Round King of the Ring? Suplex. But again, it's coming into the steel chair that took hit into the back. He might be feeling a little bit of that right there, because he wasn't as quick to get up here. And Sheamus, oh no, this is going to work wonders on the back of Bobby Roode. That works on the back again. And now, with that white noise, that could be a kick out by Bobby Roode. And Sheamus is like, come on. Now Bobby counters it. Now Bobby Roode says, come on. Here's a little move that your training buddy knows. The Spine Buster by Bobby Roode. Pinfall. Let's go. And a kick out by Sheamus. Both men know this is the opening matchup to the King of the Ring tournament. They know what's at stake. They know this is a big chance. Spear by Bobby Roode. Roode's like, come on. And a kick out by Sheamus. Dear God, both these guys trying to figure out what's it going to take to win this matchup. What's it going to take to get to the next level. Bobby Roode. It's got Sheamus. As here comes Bobby. Went for the spear now. A big knee. Sheamus like, I've seen that already twice today. Don't go for it again now. And now Sheamus lining him up here. Oh God, the Celtic Cross. That's game on the back of the bus. God damn it. And oh, Bobby Roode finds a way to kick out of that. And Bobby thought that was something, but Sheamus got the way, but Bobby counters it. Bobby, it's got him here. Bobby, glorious bump. Glow, let's go, Bobby Roode. That could be enough. And Bobby Roode is victorious. Bobby Roode, what a fight. Backbreaker there. And Sheamus thinking, whoa. Fights like that, man, I'm telling you, I'm a fan of. Spine buster there, thought he had him. That spear, thought you had him there. Nope. But Bobby Roode, victorious.
Winner, Bobby Roode.
He'll go on to the next round. Who his opponent will be, we will find out in the weeks to come here on Monday Night Raw. But Bobby Roode not only winning and advancing, getting momentum for Money in the Bank. Eric Young last week removed Alexander Wolf from Sanity. You people don't know chaos. I've lived with it my whole life. I've been around it my whole life. Now, Alexander Wolf, see, I thought he would learn. I thought he would understand what chaos is. He never grew up around it. He never knew what it was. He never knew what it was to fight for his spot. I thought he would learn. I thought I could bring him in. He didn't learn that quite as well. So that's why last week I made an example out of him and I got rid of him from Sanity because he didn't understand Sanity. And I don't think Dane's understanding it neither, but I see that Dane has potential and Dane can be molded into it. So Dane, this should have been a conversation I had with you back in the locker room. But I'm going to have it here. Let the whole world know that you're now under pressure. And the only way that Sanity will exist is if we accomplish our goal. And that's put everybody else in that same set of mind. That they must purge to win. That they must purge to succeed. And they must go into darkness. I want to break the tag team division down. I want every single one of them to see the darkest days, to see the darkest of themselves. I want everyone to feel hopeless, abandoned. I want them all to feel like there is no hope, that there is no positivity, that there is no chance of them succeeding over us, that the end of days has arrived. And that's what Sanity was all about, and that's what we're going to be about, bringing an end to the tag team division. Is Sanity's new, I don't know, they've got a new plan, they've got a new, I don't know, we'll see what occurs, but with the removal of Alexander Wolf, it just leaves Killian Dane, and Dane has now been put out for passion. Now he now needs to come up and step up now for Eric Young and him to succeed.
Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin out here dressed for the occasion. Said tonight is Goldust's funeral. Tonight is the last time we will ever see Goldust on WWE television. Tonight it is the end for Goldust. It is his final picture, his final movie, his farewell, his goodbye. And Baron Corbin and I gets just that chance. If Corbin beats Goldust, Goldust says he will retire. and Goldust. The golden
And
one.
his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
The golden one. Is this gonna be the final picture show for him? Is this gonna be the end of it? Is this gonna be the end of the line? Is this his curtain call? Is this, will we fair adios to Mr. Goldust? Or will Goldust pull one more trick from his bag and beat Baron Corbin? Yes, Goldust, a Hall of Famer in my eyes, a future Hall of Famer in my eyes, a man who definitely changed the business in a way, definitely do something different out there. And Goldust, can he accomplish a win against Baron Corbin here tonight? This long-lasting feud will come to an end tonight. And Baron Corbin telling him, just stay down now, go down now. And Goldust is like, nuh-uh, this isn't it. And Corbin and Goldust. The crowd here in Brooklyn chanting for Goldust. They don't want to see him go yet, but Baron Corbin, quick to end. Look at Goldust. Woo! Goldust with chops. Baron Corbin might not know what he's in against right now. Look at Goldust right here. Power slap and Goldust. Look at Goldust. Goldust like, I'm ready. And Baron Corbin went for the clothesline. He knocks down Goldust. And Corbin now laying down. But here comes Goldust again, dropping bombs here. Elbow. And now Goldust. Oh, come on. Baron Corbin with the cheap shot. The crowd thought they were about to get something special from Goldust. Oh, Goldust turns it around. Goldust. Get him. Oh, let's go. Suplex. And Goldust right now. I was telling the crowd here in Brooklyn, like, let's go, man. The bizarre one. Letting Corbin get back up here. And Goldust. Powerbomb. Let's go. And pinfall. Right here. Could be enough. And a kick out by Corbin. And Corbin, oh, nasty shot. A former Golden Glove boxer, man. A guy who's won it here. Definitely knows how to throw his hands. Definitely knows how to throw those punches. Big boot. Baron Corbin just stomping away at Goldust right now. And right now, Baron Corbin is enjoying this and knocking out Goldust here. This guy here in Brooklyn, not a big fan of Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin doesn't care if you're a fan of his or not. He just wants to make money for himself, put people down like Goldust. And Goldust might be on the verge of losing everything he likes to do here in the WWE. And now, come on, Goldust. Oh no, but Baron stops that real quick. But Goldust says, hey, I gotta do one last trick here. I gotta do some tricks here to get me back into this. Goldust picking himself up here. There's Baron Corbin trying to figure out what Goldust is up to. There it is, a double hand. There you go, double axe handle right there. Let's go, Goldust. Get it together here. Shoulder block there. Come on, put it all together, Goldust, and get in there. Get us in that spot. As the golden one. Oh, gets tossed overboard by Baron Corbin. Hope this match doesn't end by count out, but the ref had a 2 count already. And Goldust says, I flipped that one around, huh? Backbreaker on the outside. And Goldust bringing Baron Corbin back into the ring. That was at a 6 count, and Goldust is like, I'm cool. Shots to the back of Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin finding a way out of it, though. And now Baron Corbin's back in control. And he's gonna let Goldust he's gonna let Goldust feel it right now. As Baron Corbin's back in this one. Oh no. Chokeslam on the back of the knee. Pinfall. That could be enough. Oh no. And a kick out though by Goldust. The crowd here in Brooklyn. Still proud. Still happy to see Goldust still in this. And Goldust says, let's go. It's Baron Corbin. In trouble. Goldust, yes. Oh, rope break. Goldust thought he had him. Goldust was thinking, I'm going to walk out of here with this win. Goldust looks like he's turned the clock back. And oh, Baron Corbin going to the outside. Baron Corbin back to the inside. And here comes Goldie. And now Baron Corbin says, I'm going to do what I have to do for myself. And Baron Corbin, snake eyes on Goldust. And no, Deep Six, no! One. The kick out. Or kick out by Gold. Oh no, Baron Corbin's like, I'm not done. It wasn't going to be that easy. It was going to be that easy, Goldust. What the hell is this? God, come on! Baron Corbin's like, yeah, I'm not gonna make it that easy. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. He's not gonna stop. He wants to beat the whole. He wants to make an example out of Goldust here. Baron Corbin is saying, "Oh, you guys were all cheering for Goldust." He's like, "Come on, cheer for him again." Well, you know Goldust not getting up. You know goddamn well Goldust is not getting up. And Corbin right now is just mocking the WWE Universe. On Goldust! Fighting back, yes! Goldust is doing everything he possibly can to fight this. To fight being closed out. And Goldust like, let's go! Shua trying it down! Bulldog! Goldust is going high risk. Have not really known Goldust to do much out there, but here he goes. Elbow to the heart. Hoping to save himself. I gotta save it. I gotta keep myself in this. He's like, come on. And a kick out. And Baron Corbin again. Fighting his way on top of this one again. Oh, come on! Baron Corbin's like, end of days is here, man. We're done here. We're done here. And Goldust kicks out again. Where is he finding this from? Where is he getting this from? Baron Corbin has to figure himself out now because Goldust fighting for one last chance here. Put his career up on the line. Goldust says goodnight. This is it. Final card and bam, yes! Goldust says that's enough. That's enough to keep my dreams going. That's enough for me. And a kick out by Baron. Now both men are just having. Oh, look at Goldust got out the way of that one. Kicks to knock down Baron Corbin. This is big here. This is it. This is the climax here. Will Goldust get the better of it? And the ref is down. Goldust. The Golden One suplex. And Goldust is starting to feel some of it though. Starting to feel that effect now. Shots. Countered. Goldust sees himself in this spot one more time. And Baron Corbin kicks out. And Goldust just can't figure it out right now. Goldust gonna go higher risk. Oh, no. Baron catches Goldust. No! Deep Six! Deep Six! And Baron Corbin ends Goldust.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin has ended the career of Goldust here in the WWE. Goldust went up high. He thought he was going to be able to pull off another elbow from the top. Corbin waited. Got him with a deep 6. The crowd in Brooklyn ready to say their farewells to Goldust. As here comes the Raw Women's Champion after an emotional moment that we had with Goldust and the WWE Universe.
The Boss, the Women's Champion, are here to address her opponent at Money in the Bank,
The challenger, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, at Extreme Rules, you and I went toe to toe and I beat you. Now, you threw me off of a production truck, and yet somehow, by the good graces, I was still able to prevail and still able to win. And I thought that point there, I thought that would be it. But somehow, in the back of my head, I knew that wasn't going to be it. I knew that I wasn't going to be seeing the end of you, because
somehow, some way, you would find your way back into the championship picture.
And it did happen just like that. The McMahons and Triple H decided to put you again in that championship matchup.
And I feel like no matter what I do
at Money in the Bank, even if I beat you, I'm still going.
And here comes Charlotte Flair. Oh my God, look at this. What is new in this picture?
Nothing. Nothing is new here. You're out here again to complain and cry about why you don't get what you want. See, it's very clear and very obvious that I'm the only challenger you have that can fight you for your championship. See, Charlotte, I'm not out here crying, complaining. I'm out here because I'm trying to prove a point here, and I'm tired of fighting you. See, there's plenty of women in that back that deserve a championship matchup. Hell, there's Mickie James, there's Paige, there's Ronda Rousey. There is a boatload of women in the back that want to get in the ring against me. Then go ahead, Sasha, go ahead. Put your title up on the line against all of them in a battle royal or something. Do something like that. Go ahead and give them all that chance next week, because I don't care who I'm fighting at Money in the Bank. As long as that women's championship is on the line, I'm going to be just fine with that. See, Charlotte, I'm not going to do that, because, see, I want to put you down one last time, because I'm sick and tired of the McMahons giving you the spotlight. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm going to beat you one last time. It's not going to be as hellish as it was Extreme Rules, but I'm going to beat you again. Sasha. See, it was a miracle that you beat me. It was a miracle that you got up after I threw you off of a production truck. It was a miracle that you were able to get away with it. And again, you're not going to accomplish the same miracle at Money in the Bank. It wasn't a miracle. It was just me proving that I'm much better than you, that I have had to work for everything that I've been given here in the WWE, that I didn't take any shortcuts, that I wasn't thrown straight into the top, that I wasn't thrown straight into championship picture. I had to grow from the bottom to get to the top. You complain a lot, Sasha, and I can't wait when I take that championship away from you at Money in the Bank, because we won't have to have you come out every single week and say how I've been given everything because of my last name. Well, part of that is true, but the other part is that there's someone backstage who only wants to see you, who only wants to put you as the image of this women's revolution, of this women's picture, of this women's locker room. I'm sick and tired of it. See, Charlotte, you're supposed to be the personification of what they look for, but I'm changing that picture up. See, I'm changing the image, I'm changing the mold of what WWE's superstars are supposed to be like. See, I'm going to beat you at Money in the Bank, and I'm going to make sure that management knows that the boss is here, and the boss ain't going nowhere, and you can bank on it. Sasha and Charlotte, one more time at Money in the Bank. Will the legit boss defeat Charlotte?
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This match up next is to determine the #1 contender for Finn Balor's Universal Championship, and who will face him at Money in the Bank for the Universal Championship. The former U.S. champion AJ Styles he's hoping it's him.
His opponent, first, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
As here comes the charismatic Enigma, who is hoping to get that spot. Spoke to Jeff about, how he was going to accomplish the goal Matt Hardy set for him to get him a chance to become champion of the universe, and then they would speak
about fixing the relationship. Jeff was like, I'll find a way, and this is the perfect way to do it. You know, Jeff wins. He might be giving that spot to Matt.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
Here is someone who definitely did not come back to WWE just to be here and collect the paycheck. Bobby Lashley said he came back
To dominate. He came back to become a champion.
and what a way he can start it off. What a way he can back up his words by getting it done tonight. Win this match against AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy, and you will face Finn Balor at Money in the Bank for the Universal Championship.
Here we go, AJ. Focus on Lashley, and Lashley takes down AJ Styles. And now Lashley takes down Jeff Hardy. Lashley on a mission right here. Everybody is going down here. Everybody is feeling the wrath of Bobby Lashley. Lashley. Look at AJ though. AJ, the former U.S. champion. You got a former U.S. champion, a former tag team champion in this. All gone after Bobby Lashley here. As Bobby Lashley is dominating right now. And Jeff Hardy. There you go, Jeff. And Jeff finds his way into this here. And Jeff Hardy sees that Bobby Lashley right now is definitely the biggest threat. That's not Jeff. And AJ teaming up here. Try their best to get rid of the threat known as Bobby Lashley here. And again, back again, both these men. Look at this. Look at this here. Jeff and AJ are like, hey, we gotta do whatever we can to beat this team, to beat this guy here. And again, they're going for it again. They're gonna try to do whatever they can to take down Bobby Lashley. As look at them both just stomping away on Lashley, and the Brooklyn crowd loving this. And AJ suicide dive. And Jeff's like, nah, he's like, I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. And AJ, and Jeff's like, oh, splash! And AJ's like, well, I guess I gotta do this. Splash! Every man is doing whatever they can to take it to Bobby Lashley. Jeff Hardy is splashing his way away. And Jeff sees the down Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles on the same way. And like AJ's telling Jeff, hey, you know, I want to win that one too. And, oh, there it is. That friendship didn't last so long. And now AJ Styles is taking it to Jeff Hardy right now. Phenomenal AJ Styles with that clothesline. Now Bobby Lashley in trouble. Bobby thinking he can taunt. Bobby thinking he can talk some smack. AJ Styles about to teach him something here. But Bobby Lashley turns it around on AJ Styles. Takedown by Bobby. Now Jeff Hardy. Oh, but the strength of Bobby Lashley. Now Jeff Hardy about to meet the strength of Lashley. And getting rid of Jeff. And AJ right now on top of Lashley here. Power up by AJ Styles. Today I got to bring this to Bobby Lashley's attention. But, frog splash missed. Oh no! Bobby Lashley. Oh, jawbreaker by AJ. AJ setting it up. AJ, there it is. Styles clash. And Jeff Hardy there to take it away from him. Jeff with the suplex. Turns his attention to Bobby Lashley. Lashley. The neck's being working right now. Jeff Hardy, instead of going for pins, says I'm going to still work on beating Lashley here because this is... I know him. I know he's not going to go down without a fight. And Lashley with the counter.
Knee. And Jeff. Twist of fate. Yes. Twist of fate. Twist of fate. Rope break saves Lashley though. And Jeff got from behind, but there it is. And Jeff sees it down AJ. AJ getting out of the ropes. AJ smart enough to know knows about Jeff Hardy there. I say I've been in the ring with you before, Jeff. I know what you're all about. Jeff Hardy, look at that. Shot to the midsection. And Jeff Hardy sees Bobby Lashley getting out of the ring. And now AJ and Jeff, both men. Oh, here we go. Jeff might be thinking, Swanton, come on, AJ, get out of the way. AJ out of the way. AJ Styles removing any threat right now. AJ Styles lays out Jeff Hardy. Drop kick, but Lashley counters that. Now AJ counters that. AJ counters whatever Lashley was thinking of. As AJ Styles sees the opportunity. Styles clash. Styles clash. And then Jeff Hardy breaks it up. And AJ Styles like, you son of a bitch. But that was my time. That was my moment. That was me going to fight for the Universal Championship. And Bobby Lashley suplexing the hell out of him. But look at Jeff. And Hardy on Lashley. Is AJ on the outside. Wait a second. Twist of fate. Yes. 1, 2. And that kick out by Lashley. But Jeff, not deterred. Not going to give up on the situation. Jeff. Swanton. No. Bobby Lashley. Oh, no. Oh, look at the strength of Lashley. Look at the strength of Lashley. He's got AJ where he wants him. Oh, god damn, the strength. And Jeff breaks the 10. And Jeff back to the outside. Trying to regroup. He's watching Lashley, though. He's watching him from a distance. He's watching what he is up to. Jeff with a bulldog. Jeff back in the ring. AJ Styles down, prone. AJ might be on the verge of not being in the spot he wants to be in right now. As Jeff Hardy has to get this. There's a lot on the line for Jeff. Counter there by AJ. AJ's like, I'm sorry about this, buddy, but I want this. This is a championship matchup for me. I think AJ understands who the big threat for him is. It's Lashley. He's going to the outside to meet Lashley out there. And AJ Styles. He's got him! AJ with the counter. AJ. Oh no. Oh no. No. Styles clash! AJ's going to Money in the Bank! And a kick out by Jeff! Even AJ. It's like this is the big one. Oh no! Oh, come on! And oh, come on, no! And then Jeff Hardy kicks out. Hardy kicks out. Hardy Kumbaya! What is, oh my god, look at the strength of Bobby Lashley, Dominator! And Bobby Lashley's going to Money in the Bank!
Bobby Lashley is the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. McIntyre has just shown up. Drew McIntyre is here. Oh my God, don't tell me AJ Styles is a third man. Don't tell me AJ Styles has become part of Balor Club. But Lashley is fighting him off here. Lashley is fighting Balor Club off. And oh no, McIntyre. Oh my God, oh my goodness. This is not. Bobby Lashley, though, is fighting Balor Club off. You gotta wonder, did Finn Balor just send McIntyre out here to back up AJ Styles? And right now, McIntyre laying into Bobby Lashley. And now AJ Styles says, hey, let's do this. And this is a beatdown now. This is a beatdown. This is Balor Club, and they are here to lay down the law. To lay down who the hell they are. And AJ Styles just turned alongside with Finn. Oh my God, electric chair. As they are laying into Bobby Lashley. But look at Lashley still fighting back. Knocking out Bobby Lashley is the objective. Beat the crap out of Lashley. Beat up Lashley. That's the goal here. And right now, Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles are laying waste of Bobby Lashley. Oh, look at that. That was nasty. That was a glass cow kiss, but it was still. Oh no, calf crusher's on. And AJ is telling Drew, pick him up. Pick him up for me. About to lay his ass out with this here. Oh no. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. Lashley, oh, look at this. Thought he can fight, thought he can get out of this, but AJ Styles was like, nope. This is Balor Club, and Balor Club is not gonna fight fair, man. Every time Bobby Lashley looks like he's coming up for air, coming up for something, gets put in his place. And look at Drew McIntyre. AJ telling him, look at this. And they're laying waste right now. into Bobby Lashley. They are destroying Lashley. Lashley's been fighting back. Not like he hasn't been fighting back, but out of survival, man. This is Balor Club, and this is what they want to do. They're not playing games. They're not doing any of that. They are here to take over. They're here to make their dominance known. I cannot believe that AJ Styles is that third man now. I never would have thought that. I knew that AJ and Finn had the connects from back then, but I didn't think AJ would succumb to this. I didn't think AJ Styles would fall to the pressure. And AJ Styles is trying to finish him off. Give him Claymore. Oh no, countered by Lashley. Lashley trying to fight in this. Look at Lashley. Lashley thinks he can handle. Lynch thinks he can hang with this Balor Club. But look at AJ. AJ's like, enough of this. What gonna do? It's like, pick him, get him up. Get him going. This is it. Claymore time. End him. And Bobby Lashley. AJ's like, forget this. I'm putting the end to this. AJ's like, that's it. You're done. Bobby Lashley is out, man. Bobby Lashley, who became the #1 contender. I don't know what condition he's in, but it seems like AJ Styles has joined Balor Club. Oh, God. What does this mean for Money in the Bank? What does this mean for Monday Night Raw?